We're getting a big old zoom. That scatter will land as Vista turns up, and that is first blood. Nothing that Vista could do about it. As well.
It's okay. I get
as
it.
Hook is going to be countered by Vista almost. Looked pretty cool as the lantern's going to come through. Vista's going to flash. Heroic charge guarantees the kill and lives Sandbox.
Treat for you there is oh boy.
Oh wow, he had the mana. Never you mind, just picks up the solo kill. Karis. Well, flash blade, that ain't meek as another Hook interaction comes down. Great Moonlight Vigil is going to come in as Sam D is going to land a few of these zaps to try and get the work done as Vista from the grave is able to help pick up a couple of kills and Sam D is very excited. That is going to be a double for the Jinx and one just left behind for OnFleek. A beautiful play bottom lane and Vista gets the credit. It just gets more and more difficult, even mid-wave. Now in control by Humble Life, although there is the Lantern there to give a little bit of priority. And now with Sandbox, they will not be able to find Shirley, but they do manage to land the ult from Poppy. Vista's once again going to dive at this time. It's not exactly the greatest of news as the needlework's flying through. Good Super Mega Death Rocket as OnFleek wants to try and trade, but he's not going to be able to, and Ice is not a whole lot. As Humble Life Esports are looking to capitalize on this teleport top. Let's see how immune Gwen is going to be. Not very when everybody else is inside the mist with you, but does have some needlework. Teleport does come in, but unfortunately that is Closer donating his life to Humble Life Esports. And yes, Ice is here, able to answer back a bit as Karis finds the Unleashed Power. There's the Super Mega Death Rocket, so close, and it actually works out. It's the Ignite that comes through from Vista who finishes it off. And now Sumdi's getting excited, and Croco is the opposite. That's going to be the ace, and Humble Life Esports find it out of nowhere. There is one control ward I can see, as Croco is actually going to find Dudu in the jungle. And with the vision that I was talking about, this makes absolutely no sense at all. All vision is Humble Life Esports, and yet it's Croco that finds the pick. Scatter the Weak not going to connect onto Ice, and now Live Sandbox collapse towards the Drake that's not here for another 3 minutes.
It's about the concept of a Drake, Atlas.
Yes, sorry.
That's what matters. Come on.
What about the concept of this Baron?
Oh, it's way better. Of course, the real issue is that no reason for you to face check as you do that. In any scenario, teleport is gonna have to be forced.
Yeah.
No, though they're two-manning it, but yeah, you need to turn it. You need to at the very least force the teleport, though. If you don't do that,
there's the comeback ult as we got another engage to come down here. Scatter doesn't really do too much, but the Super Mega Death Rocket absolutely does. And Live Sandbox, they just funneled in and they are getting destroyed. The Jinx is getting excited, and now it might be time to head towards this Baron. How do they make these plays happen, Chronicler? I don't understand. Analyze it for me.
Well, Liv Sandbox loves fighting, regardless of whether or not that is the correct call, and that is generally their downfall.
Tom D is also just so huge.
I retract my earlier statement regarding effort being a good fit for this team. I think they need restraint, as opposed to,
And look at all of the wards. It was just there's none here. This was the only place Dudu is not safe going. Yeah.
You got the wolves as well. Just let someone face check that can.
여기.
Yep, come here. And OnFleek
빅터
just
잡았어.
taking the universe.
그엔 에어본 가능. 바로.
Well, and she dies second, but that's fine. Just a bit of nitpicking. It's 8,000 gold to lead for Humble Life Esports. Me too.
It's not a thankful job, but it has to be done.
I don't even know. This series has gone every direction as opposed to the direction I expected it to go, to be honest, and I love it for it, as this Baron is now going to get funneled towards this inhibitor turret on the bottom side of the map. And Vista is going to play some defense. Look at this glorious warding that we can see. Live Sandbox. Humble Life know exactly what's going on. Dove tries to get in as Dudu in a lot of trouble. He'll get taken down as Ice Gale forces his way over. Super Mega Death Rocket now comes out as it's Samdi against the world. Vista and OnFleek finally turn up, and Samdi is excited. He is going to be able to take down this Aphelios. That's the triple kill. And Dove is just running away as fast as he can. Yep, they can manage to take down Dudu. Dudu does not care because his Jinx is still alive.
And that's going to be the end of it. Liv Sandbox thinking they have a collapse, but let's be honest, the mistakes for that team cost them the game much earlier. These early skirmishes need to be reevaluated.
Fortunately, as we have a look at the win movement.
넘어갈 수 있어, 넘어갈 수 있어.
앞에
Yeah.
앞에.
어우, 앞에 쪽.
네, 밑에 봐줘. 징크스 봐줘.
나 가는 중, 가는 중.
Jinx has got this.
아, 봐주고 있어. 뽀삐.
앞에.
앞라인에 앞라인.
앞에 쪽 거.
The Felios and then everyone's
내가
calm
할게,
as soon as the
내가
Felios
할게.
dies.
괜찮아.
Just gotta make sure you don't get too
그만 끊어.
envious.
그만 끊어.
야, 일로 와. 용사 일로 와.
끝내자. 아, 수고했다. 한다. 수고했다. 나이스. 좋았어.
용사 일로 와.
I love Karis.
용사 일로
Paris
와.
is adorable.
끝내.
It's honestly between Peter and Karis, we've had so many